Hello, hello, good evening. Apologies for the delay. But this time, it wasn't my fault, so I have no guilt on this matter. It's absolutely fine. Hello, Odd. Hello, Horse. Hey, Pills. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm late. It's not my fault, though, so I have no guilt whatsoever. Stream Elements was down. Stream Elements was down, which meant that I couldn't start my stream or my setup because it relies on Stream Elements, so I just basically had to wait for them to sort their shit out. So that's how it works. Lose a finger? No. I accept no responsibility for this. Let's just get straight into Le Master Duel. It's been a while since I have played this on a camera. Also, yes, I fixed the head pat. You guys are so... I don't know, like, I understand why you get rid of the ears to do the head pat because you want to get the head better, but why do you get rid of the coat? That's the part I don't understand. Also, ow. Throw a dinosaur on my head. How dare. Alright. Into my corner I go. Because it's mine now, I refuse. I refuse this. Also, give me my ears and coat back. Don't give head pats to the lateness, guys. Don't say slanderous things when it's not my fault. How about that? Did you think about that? Hey, Simon, how you doing? Ow! Stupid... Give me my gems. Who's ready for 10,000 years of branded support? My Albaz is ready for locals tomorrows. Well, don't you worry, because I am playing a build of my Albaz today, because you might notice something. I got very lucky with my chat. I got very lucky with my pulls. Look at it. I got the overframe. I bought the special bundle, and I got the overframe. So I was like, well, guess I'm making a branded. I forgot which one I got. I think I got all of them. This one was the old one. Yeah, no, I already had this one. It was these two I got. I can't remember which one I got it in, but yeah, the point is I got it. Feats for real? Yes, feats for real. It's automatic now. I have to remember to turn myself up. Also, I stole Yusu's time by talking about alcoholism in Poland because that's what you want to listen to literally just before the stream. Don't worry, sweetie. I know it's important. Also, the tininess is... I'm of two minds if I want to change the voice when I go tiny. I could set it up. I could set it up so that I can make the voice like a lower pitch or like a higher pitch. Shit, they don't stack. No, they don't stack. Nice try, though. How dare. Same, I got the Royal Dogma and branded High Spirits as well. Want to help a deck list because you want to use 2 Dogmas now because it's a super poly target. I don't even know if I have 2 Dogmas. That's the problem. All right, let me show you. All right, legit, it's been a long time since I played branded. So let me. This is my current build. I've got my own super polys, and Sea Monster for Cool Tune, of course. I got 2 Albion. I'm using 1 copy of Mirror Jade. Do I even have 2 Dogmas? This isn't gonna be my main deck, so... yeah, I only have 2 copies of Nadir Savant as well. I know usually you want 3 copies, but I got Albion, Shrouded, I got Spring Guns. Yeah. Oh, Do you mean this copy of do you mean of Ecclesia? Yo, what's up? What's up, Doku? Look at him and his punchable Jake Gyllenhaal-shaped face. How's my favorite Irish VTuber? I'm not. I was actually really hoping you would call me a fox VTuber because I got a new sign, not a fox, to remind all of you. You see this? This is to remind all of you I'm not a fox. It makes more sense if I have the... Hang on. It'll make more sense when I... One sec. There we go. Not a fox! All of you need to remember this fact. This is very important. Still got some things that I need to sort out. But yes, want to see a replay and my deck list. It's the top one. Oh, actually, that would be useful. That is a good idea. He's a fuck boy, not a fox boy. I will take that. That's better. That's better. Oh yeah, of course. I also got my free copies of The Fallen and the Virtuous because this card is going to be in fucking everything. So yeah, that was the other reason I was able to get all of my branded shit. Verte sucks and branded now because it's only Mirror Jade, which is so easy to get out. I can have 2 copies, not of the Overframe. I do not have 2 copies of the Overframe. I do have my regular copy of Mirror Jade, so I could do that. I'd have 2 copies of Mirror Jade. If Verte's not that useful anymore. Let me take a look at your replay. Let's take a look. Like I said, this is actually a legit deck. I haven't played it in so long. I mean, from what I understand, the game plan is still kind of the same. It's still a very grindy deck. I just realized I'm an idiot. I just tried to copy from the wrong thing. Yeah, Verte's a card that fell off pretty hard. I'm I'm in all the way down in silver. Oh wait, no, it's the since it's the if you're playing in the WCS qualifiers, it won't let me see the deck list. If you could share it in the Discord. Look lower, unless you're talking about this one. If it's the exact same, one sec. Oh, you're actually also using 2 copies of Nadir Servant. So we got two Ali Boobers, the Jester of Duber. 2 Incredible Ecclesia, 1 Dogmatica, 2 White Dragon, because the third is Fallen Valbaz. Okay. Oh, you're using a copy of Branded Sword. Interesting. 1 copy. 2 copies of Dust Dragon. Oh, this is the other card I'm missing. 3 Champions of Sword Soul. If I wanna make that. I'm actually gonna. Let me just take a screenshot of that real quick. Excuse me. Fuck, where can I put the screenshot? Shit, I need to put the screenshot somewhere. There we go. I'm putting it in the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Yo, what's up, Nox? I got a hand trap version as well versus Mitsu. Ah, it's raining prawns. Oh, shit. Also, I need to... Give me 1 second. The other thing I need to do... Sorry, give me a sec. There's still a lot of stuff happening in the background, chat. I need to turn on the ability to fish. Alright, fishing should be on now. Should be able to fish. Alright, let's take a look at... Let's take a look at this top replay. Yeah, I still got a bunch of stuff that I need to fix on my This is a fucking good opening hand. Holy shit! All right, so activate White Dragon, send Titan. Get out a copy. Okay, I do actually want to pause because I do want to actually follow along with what's happening. So get Incredible Ecclesia. Go into the Synchro. Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon. Activate to get Quem. Quem send Kit, the new Kit. You've already got Blazing Cartesia in hand. What does this card do again? If this card is synchro summoned, you can add 1 level 4 or 8 spellcaster monster whose attack equals its defense from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can target one face on the field, negates effects, then if Ecclesia monster or Fallen Valbez is in your graveyard, you can destroy that card. That is not a quick effect, sadly. That would be amazing if that was a quick effect. Alright, so bring that, get the Incredible Ecclesia again. Activate the effects. Get another Fallen of Albaz, white version. Then go into Albion. To get to Mirror Jade. God, the overframes do look very nice. You haven't even used Branded Fusion yet to do this to get the Retribution. Can hold the Fusion for next turn. And then use that to get Fallen Virtues. Oh, you're actually activating it right now. Interesting. I guess that's to get the Albion effect, so you can set another one. And then you set this to, to get the third one to your hand. Yo, what's up, Jeppo? Asutra looks like so much fun. I want it now. I will talk about it. I will talk about it when we have a break. Oh, wow! They just surrender immediately. Amazing. All right. So if I take a look at my one. I only have the one copy of Dust Dragon, so we take out the Typhon, and I guess I put in another copy of the Dragon that Devours. I mean, that's just the super rare. I have plenty of super rare dust, so that's no problem. I like Branded Lost. I think Branded Lost is still very much worth playing. The other trap card, Branded Sword. Why do we play Branded Sword? You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one of your banished monsters that is Fallen Valbez or mentions it, add that monster to your hand. To get the banished targets back? Branded Lost is not worth playing. Zero list play it because of Branded Sword and no Bestials now. We play Branded Sword because we want Branded Fusion to be twice as powerful and because of a cool tune. Right. It's how to audio advantage ones. Right. Okay. Okay, that part. Okay, that part I understand. Obviously, we're not guaranteed to run into cool tune. I'm not trying to play optimal because, again, I just don't have the UR dust right now to, I mean, there's probably stuff that I could, like, craft down if I really wanted to, but I'm not trying to play optimal here, so it's fine. We can play a little bit unoptimal. It's fine. Plus, it's not guaranteed, because I'm not going to be playing this in the WCS. I'm going to be playing, I'm probably going to be playing Vanquish Soul K9, because that's the deck I've been having the most amount of fun with. So we can just play this on the ladder a little bit. Plus, I'm back in silver, because I haven't played in a while. Teehee. So... Incredible Ecclesia. But I haven't played Branded in a while, so I do want to... Trying to figure out if I want to take out... I could take out the Mulch armies and then put in Droll instead. He abandoned us. You say abandoned us. Oh, wait, you're here. Didn't even notice the going live notification. How dare. Want to learn the Branded Sword line going first with Branded Fusion? Yes. If it's easy and digestible. You get this in the new pack, don't you? Oh, you also get this. God, there's so many freaking branded packs at the moment. Which one's this one? Okay, I don't want anything else from there. I already have the alt art. I already have a copy of the alt art. I only care about getting one copy, so I'm good. So I don't need to worry about that pack. So what do I get out? I guess I do get rid of Branded Lost. I'll take out Branded Lost. All right. It's going to be very messy. I have not done this in a while. We're just going to give it a go. I mean, at the end of the day, it's branded, right? It's branded. You summon Albion, Dumbfallen in it, Dumbfallen and Cartesia, then Fused Randall, then Dumb, do you mean dump? I'm assuming you mean dump, not dumb. Then dump Shrouded to grave, uses graveyard effect to dump sword. And then grab Fallen to hand, and then summon it to contact Fuse into Alba after his summon effect to get Ecclesia. I'm not gonna remember any of that, so I'm just gonna, oh god. We're playing against this deck. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is the other new art type that was added to Master Duel. This is Enneacraft, which is based off of freaking Enneacraft, my beloved. Now the question is, does this person actually know how to play this deck? Because I don't know how to fight it. Go for that one, sure. What the fuck is even this? If a face-up monster you control is changed to face-down defense position, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. If a flip monster you control is flipped face-up, even during the damage step, you can target one of them, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its level. Okay, but basically it's the destroy effect. Okay. I got 2 super polys, which is kind of obnoxious. I don't think it's actually going to help that much against freaking any craft. Oh, the new branded support will dominate. Me who knew Enya would be the actual problem. I think just Enya's just... Basically, yeah, what Horse said. I just think Enya's obnoxious. But so far, they're just doing a really good job killing themselves. Alright, yep, take that one, sure. Probably giving them all their shit that they need. And then, what, they just... Set 4 in face-down defense and then pass. Oh no, wait, we still got this. Ugh, the whale. Which one's this one? At the end of the battle phase, if you're carving your adventure. Okay, that one's destroy at the end of battle phase. That's a good draw. Right. What do I want to do? I can add branded opening to the create. I can dump branded opening in order to get protection. I don't think branded sword is going to help here. Branded retribution. That's not gonna help. Yo, what's up, Greg? Did they fuck it up? They're supposed to have 5 set. I don't know. I'm just assuming they're not smart enough to play Enneacraft because I'm also not like that. That's a good draw. Oh, wow. Okay, no, we got a lot of good shit here. Right. I'm starting with Nadir Servant. So Savant. All right. Send Titan, we'll add... Okay, look. I'm going to make mistakes. And that's okay. So we got the Ecclesia up. I'm gonna add... Quem. We'll summon Incredible Ecclesia. Kind of sucks that I have no desire to play Enneacraft because I hate its, Yeah, I've already... Yeah, I fucked this up. It's fine. Yeah, it kind of sucks that, that I don't want to play Enneacraft because I do kind of legit love, like, how bizarre they look. They remind me of the angels from Finny, from, End of Evangelion. That's what it's called. Okay, so we got the branded opening as protection. Okay, we go with Quem. Yep, there it is. I go flip it face up. We're gonna dump the kit to the graveyard. This is already super obnoxious. I don't want to be dealing with any craft where I'm trying to remember how to play this goddamn deck. This updated deck. Oh, really? I was going to say they might be better if they just looked more interesting. No, I mean, like, no, when I say look, I mean, like, actually visually, I do like how they look. I guess I just do this, huh? There's no point doing my battle phase because I'm just gonna get my shit. I'm just gonna get my shit rocked. All right. Let's get Ecclesia the Virtuous. Activate Ecclesia. We can get a copy of the Fallen and the Virtuous. Let's activate Fallen and the Virtuous. We will dump Albion. We will destroy... do I want to destroy this? Yeah, I want to destroy this. Okay, well, he negates that, which is annoying. Thankfully, that was the card I didn't want him to... that was the card that I did want him to hit, so that's actually good. We will set another Fallen and the Virtuous. This card is stupid. Vague geometric shapes, my favorite. Well, they're based off of enneagraphs, which is like what were enneagraphs again? Isn't it something like? Hang on, I'm looking this up. Enneagrams. Sorry, enneagrams. That's what I'm talking. That's what I meant. They're based off of enneagrams or enneagrams of the personality, because Lord knows when you look at this, you think of this. I don't know what they were on when they came up with that one. Okay, do I want a super poly here? I think I actually do. Oh shit, they're an actual thing. Yes! No, it's based off a real thing. We'll go for Cortaris. We'll get this. And then we'll send the Quem. Triangles for days. I miss ting dangles. Enneagon is a different name for a nonagon, which is a 9-sided polygon. I think most of these creatures are more than one side. Okay. Do I want to... What do I want to do here? I think I want to brand it in red. We'll get back the Fallen and White Dragon. I don't know what order I want to... I could Lebellion. Or I could just go straight... Nah, I don't think there's any point in doing that. I think I should just go for the... 9 polygons? Isn't that how many Lara Croft had back in the day? Oh. And yet many people liked all 9 of her polygons. Well, so far, this guy's just basically murdering himself. If I can actually... I don't think he has many more activations at this point. Okay. So... Does any craft just basically burn you? Is it basically like a control, like, flip effect deck that tries to burn you? Is that the idea? Yeah, but they also got big bodies. Okay. Just trying to remember. Because I know, like, there's the whale. Big booties? Yeah, giant asses. Like my dragon has. My dragon has a giant ass. Ecclesia's ass, not so giant. Probably should be stopping this, but I'm just worried he just... If I destroy the field spell, I'm just worried he has another one. Need more cards with yugioh to confirm size of ass. Oh, if this is the... I guess I'm just gonna do this. I swear they make this time limit, like, way, shorter as well. This fucking asshole. Got a replay from today with my hand trap version against one of your favorite decks going second, Exorcisters. What does the fox say? He says he's not a fox. Oh, you would have been great earlier. Huh, right. Oh, also this remains... Yeah, I think this is just surrender. That's a really annoying deck to try and learn against. Unfortunately, that's one of those situations where, since I'm trying to learn a new deck and I'm up against the deck that's also new, it's just like a shitty situation of like, oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against you, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was taking a nap but dreamt it was October already. New Castlevania. I'm activating Molchami in the standby phase. Look, time's already going fast enough, Greg. I don't want it to already have been 3 more months. Also, that would have meant that I missed versus fighting, and I'd be very sad about that. I don't wish for it to be faster, please. Golden Sword Soul. Get out of here, Poochie. Don't need any of that. The branded brick. We have a copy of Fallen and Virtuous. We'll be fine. We just got Super Poly, Branded and High Spirits. Yeah, no, we're fine. Oh, you were talking about the... Oh, so... Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. Right. Let's go for Branded and High Spirits first. That's what you get for playing Golden Sword Soul. Alright, what should we add to hand? We should add Fallen of White Dragon, I believe. We'll activate Fallen of White Dragon effect. We'll dump Titan. Always Fallen you add? Yeah, I thought so. This card is stupid. 10,000 years of branded support never fails. This is a little bit awkward though, because I could potentially... Okay, we're good. Let's go for Incredible Ecclesia. And then we don't activate the effect. We do this. Get Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon. I don't know why they did that. I could just do this. No, branded art is always great. No, like, I love the Dogmatica being, like, super hyper-Catholic, basically. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why you did that. Fuck, what do I want to summon now? That doesn't do anything for me. Kit might be useful. Trying to think what I want to summon right now. Quem? I could summon Quem. I'm summoning Quem. I'll get Quem into a rotation. You can fall and spell your Ecclesia Synchro, but wait till effect is activated on it. It's the same with Ogre. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Sunshine? Good to see you here. Right, what does this do? You can banish this card from your field, a graveyard special summon one light spell cancel monster from your hand or graveyard. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to max C here. This will de-incentivize any other, like, fusion or special summon shenanigans, so... Branded sword. We will send the graveyard. I could either send... Just send a regular Fallen of Albaz. Alright, now we activate Fallen and the Virtuous. We'll send Albion. Branded Sword is good fodder for opening or Super Poly. Yes, that is true. Also, I'm stupid. I think I did the wrong option. Actually... No, I think this still works. He still has special summon. Okay, no, this is still fine. No, that was a bait. That was definitely 100% an intentional bait. That was definitely not a mistake. Just wondering, are we doing viewer duels today? We should do. I had to start a little bit late because of, Streamlabs shenanigans. Can summon Full of Albaz. I just realized, oh, he's using Sword Soul. Oh, it's a Sword Soul deck. Wait, that's water though, so... Huh. Okay, I can still Super Poly at the very least. Yo, what's up, Biz? Okay, we'll send a branded sword. We'll get Albion. Activate Albion effect. We will special summon... Do I want to special summon Lubellion, or do I want to go straight into Mirror Jade? I think I just want to go straight into Mirror Jade. Yeah. This is the right call. Alright, we'll save that. Is there anything else I want to do? One of your banished monsters. Yep, I do want to do that because I want to get Fallen and White back into my hand. I could just summon him. Do I want to? Nah, I think I want to keep him. I want to keep him for next turn. They only have they have one card on the field, one card in hand. I think I'm in a pretty good position at the moment. I'm gonna open up Edo Pro every day, and each time Sutra isn't there, I will be heartbroken. No, a Sutra does look super dope. We'll talk about, you know what? Tell you what, we'll talk about it. We can talk about it after a few more matches. Okay, we'll get Dogmatica. Ecclesia the Virtuous. We'll get to activate Albion effect. And surprise, surprise, we can set another Fallen. Do I wanna, or do I get branded in red? Yo, Biz, thank you so much for the 30 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much, girl. I hope you enjoyed Zelda yesterday. I was lurking because I was working. Okay, let me go through my like 20 billion effects. Bring back Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon. Got both arts of Dogmatica, Ecclesia, and Royal. That's just amazing old art is SR, though. Still looks good, though. Doesn't matter if it's SR or UR, still looks good. I could... do I Ash Blossom this? Yeah, no, I think I do. I think I do Ash Blossom this. He's only going to have 2 cards and 1 on the field. Thank you for donating to my fundraiser. That was very kind. No problems. No, Dodge Trust is definitely a charity absolutely worth donating to. No, me and my family are sucker for rescues. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's going well. We got a new deck today. Okay, he does get Incredible Ecclesia back, which kind of sucks. Well, I say new deck, it's an updated, older deck. Care to explain it to me? Okay, so, these are Catholics. That's actually what they're based off of. They're based off of Catholics. And the Catholics don't like the dragons. There's a guy who is like, where is he? This guy who fell through a portal one day and then met this girl who is a Catholic. And then she was like, oh, hey there, man. Do you mind if I ride you? Because Catholicism, kind of suck. And that's definitely the story. All right, let's get rid of this Fallen of Albaz. Okie dokie, how does the deck work? Lots of fusioning. Like, lots of fusion summoning. You combine creatures together to make dragons, and then these dragons summon more dragons. And it's a very, The game plan is very, what we call grindy, and what that means is a lot of cards can replace themselves. So, like, it's a deck where you're able to, like, that doesn't... No, that doesn't do what you think it does. But yeah, you basically wanted to have your Fallen of Albaz get turned into all of these like different dragons. Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't do anything, does it? Yep. Also, Time Master, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Let it be known that I am not a fox. This is important to know. All right, there we go. I'm remembering. Hey, and I leveled up as well. Nice. What do I get? What do I get for leveling up? 50 gems. It's now all worth it. He's a red panda. I'm not a red panda! Albaz, Ecclesia, Cartesia, and Quem is your keys to the deck. Yes, no, Quem and Cartesia. Quem and Cartesia are the ones that I need to get the most used to, because I haven't actually used them that much. They're used a lot in other decks. I mentioned it before, but for anyone who doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of later decks have things... wow, I have lost the die roll every game so far. But like... there are what are called lore decks. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? I don't think Molchami works. Why are you playing Enneacraft? I know Forward does nothing, but it makes me feel better. It's not about the effectiveness, it's about sending a message. Fucking choose that one, I guess. Honestly, I think this deck is kind of a... I don't know, it's an awkward matchup because the super poly targets don't really work because they're face down.
Care package on the way.
Thank you for the care package. Eat this drink. Eatcraft is new Odeon for people who suck at interactive or hard to play decks. Look at it that way. Yeah, but even then, I think a lot of people still don't know how to play Enneacraft that well. At least at the moment. Now, Azusutra looks like a control-type deck I would have fun playing. Azusutra? Is that what it's called? Asutra, sorry. Asutra. It's Timeout Monster for refusing to refer to me by my correct species. They keep on misspecieing me. Okay, yeah, see, now this is the Enneacraft experience that I was expecting. Oh, you bitch! Konami, fucking ban this card. Ban this fucking card. Is there anything I can do in this situation? Is there anything I can do in this situation? No? Awesome. What a fun interactive deck. Fucking ban this card! I swear to God. Why? Why do we still have cards like this in the game? I hate floodgates. I hate them. What was that card? Sorry, I didn't see. Also, hey, official Bayo. It was Vanity. Which one is it? Vanity's Ruler? No, Vanity's. The one that doesn't let you special summon. I can't remember which one it is. Vanity's Fiend? Okay, this is a good-ass opening hand, though. Gotta say, streamer is one angry Tanuki. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I'm not even acknowledging it. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. If I acknowledge it, I give them power. Yo, Mono Musa, welcome as well. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Oh, right, this turns off this because that's a synchro monster. Right. Suffering with gambling for branded old arts. I feel that, I mean, I got lucky because I got mine. I got my overframe, and there's a few old arts that I've had just... there's a few alt arts that I've had, just legacy-wise. Also, Official Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so we get the Quem. We'll send the kit. Activate kit effect. I just need 3 Aluba Boobos. I don't have the Aluba altar, and I don't have Cartesia. We'll do that, and then we'll get... I have a Fallen of Albaz in hand. I think I want to summon you. Shit, I think I fucked that up. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I fucked it up. Fucked it up really bad. Yep, I fucked up real bad. Don't worry about it. Just gonna put this face down and hope for the best. You don't return Synchros, go for Cartesia instead of Quen with Synchro? Okay. Alright. Fine. Okay, I'll activate the Incredible Cartesia, get that back to hand. I can at the very least get Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon back. Just need 3 Aluber Altarts and 1 Albaz art, then my 60-card deck is finished. This event is quite literally the only reason why I downloaded Master Duel. Because I'm branded, got 2 Altar Cartesia in the same 10 packs. Nice. I only need 1 Altar. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I'm just happy to get the 1, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need a full set. My wallet is happier because of it. Nah, I used to play a lot of Branded when Master Duel first came out, and then I fell off of it. T-set pass? Yo, let's go. The T-set? Ooh, God. Oh, what do I do? I have so many options now. Ooh. All right. I need to free up space. Let's get Cartesia into the graveyard. Yeah, Albion the Branded Dragon. What? Not what I was expecting. What the fuck are you playing? Is this Counter Fairies? That'd be insane if it is. I swear to God, if he discards a Herald right now. What is it? Galaxy? Is this a Masochist? Yeah, I was about to say, is this a Masochist deck? It just stole my Albion. I mean, I could do something very funny. Give me my Albion back, please. Bring out the... be cold? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you be mean to me like that? Fuck, what do I even summon now? This summons an Ecclesia. Do I want another Ecclesia? Or do I just want Cartesia? I mean, I could just summon... No, I think I'm just gonna get Cartesia. Summon Cartesia, activate Cartesia effect. We'll go for... Dusk. Welcome to me still not being completely sure what I should be summoning. Alright, then we send... Rimbrum. I could fall on the Albaz. I could just fall on the Virtuous. I could Mirror Jade. I don't know. Oh, that's fuck. It's face up. Shit, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. I can salvage. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's good. Thank you, Biz. Appreciate you're always looking out for me. Okay, we'll go for Incredible Clartesia effect. And then I just realized I only had Fall of Albars left. Never mind. I'm a genius. I am the smartest person. I don't trust that card. What? I guess... Okay, I guess it is Galaxy. You took off his ears? I still have human ears. It's all good. Yeah, what's up, Kaiser? The 12-turn struggle for me was a heart attack, but I had the heart of the cards on my side. Was that also against Enneacraft? That's turning into my least... That is turning into my least favorite deck of this format. Because for some reason, a lot of people... Do people... Okay... Real talk, is Enneacraft splashable in anything? Because I got a bunch of Enneacraft cards I will be more than happy to turn into Ultra Rare Dust. It's like, what? What would you splash them in? Like, they're just their own stuff, right? No, it was a mirror match. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I'm getting rid of that shit. I have no desire. I am decrafting those whales pronto. It's weird to see you have cat ears for me. Nah, don't worry. I just put them back. It's all good. Right. Do a branded and high spirits to start out. We'll discard, and then we'll get Fallen White Dragon to hand. Yeah, I can't imagine Crawler is going to be something that's gonna suddenly see a lot of play, you know? Alright, so let's try this again. So we don't get the Quem. We got Nadir, we got Nadir Savant, so we're good there. Okay, so we do this. We get the Cartesia. Right, activate Cartesia. We'll have to use our Bestial, but that's fine. Activate Dust Dragon. We will send... what do we send here? You play 2 Ecclesia, right? Yeah, I play 2 Ecclesia. Wait, when you say Ecclesia, which one do you mean? Wait, do you mean synchro ecclesia, or do you mean regular ecclesia? Right, we'll do this. Ecclesia Virtue. Yes, I play 2. Alright, we'll add to hand. I haven't summoned yet. We'll go for regular Ecclesia. Add to the Ecclesia effect. Why would you do this to me? We'll get Quem. I can now summon Quem and then dump. We can dump Kit. Activate Kit. We can special summon. We've already. I could get Cartesia, which means I'll be able to. I can get the regular. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm thinking. I can get the regular Fallen of Albaz. Plus, I can dump the branded opening, so that's a decent idea also. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn here. So let's get. This to my hand. Let's activate Albion. We'll get Fallen and the Virtuous and set that. We'll get... I could get this. Yeah, I'm going to have the yeah, I'll get the Tri-Brigade. And we'll activate Cartesia. Get that back to hand. And we'll get Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon back. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, this is no, I think this is pretty okay. This is a decent end board. You can even play Stardust Dragon to be cool as a second synchro, just have to be level 8, but Psyframe synchro is also worth play if you got that as a... Yeah, I got the, I got Psyframe Overlord. That's a decent one, true. So instead of having 2 Mirror Jade, I swap it out, or instead of having 2 Dragon that devours the Dogma. I'm playing against a bot. I did all of that shit, made a decent end board. I'm playing against the bot. Well, you know what? It's good practice. I'll take the 3 points. I'll take the free rank up. Thank you. I probably should have guessed by the name. I didn't even look at the name. 2 Dogma is mandatory. So you can have 1 as a super poly target. Yeah, that's true. So get rid of a Mirror Jade then, you think? Because it would be Sea Monster of Theseus, but in, you know, current climate when it comes to Cool Tune. I think it's still worth keeping that in there. Like, I'm back in silver ranked, so maybe I can take it out currently at the moment until I run into more cool tune decks. It might be worth taking it out just at least temporarily. Because I don't think I'll run into cool tune as much in the lower ranks. And also, actually, now that I think about it, chat, for anyone, yes, we only play one Mirror J because we actually don't need Super Poly Card against Tool 2, not even the Master or Diamond against Tool 2. Okay. Okay. I'll take that into account. GCC Jackie, thank you so much for the follow also. Hello, new peeps. Lovely to have you here. For anyone who doesn't know, you can do Predaplant Verte. Oh no, I got Super Poly. I have 3 copies of Super Poly. It's all good. Yeah, no, thank you, new people. For anyone who doesn't know, I took a break for a couple weeks. And Fridays is usually my cardboard days, mainly playing Master Duel, so I do play Master Duel nearly every Friday. Sometimes I play Tag Force if there's not much happening in Master Duel, but considering this was my return stream, I wanted to make sure that I tried out the new stuff that released while I was away. Also, it's worth noting, since we're playing against a bot, it's trying to time me, like, it is waiting for me to surrender. I ain't gonna surrender. I'm patient. I'm a patient bitch. I'll wait. I'm not gonna let the bot have the free win. Tell you what, chat, how about while we wait, we go over some new cards? Stupid question, how the fuck do people get bots to play the game? I would not know, honestly. I would not know. Who's ready for Emancipator to come back? Yo, didn't we miss Emancipator? Emancipator? It's fine, we get a new waifu card, so that means it's absolutely worth it. Alright, so what we got? We got Add Emancipator Conductor. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can place one other Add Emancipator card from your hand on the top of the deck. Special summon this card, pretty standard. During your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. You can special summon one excavated level 4 or lower rock monster. Also place the rest in the bottom of the deck in any order. Well, considering her effect lets you put another card on top of your deck, that basically just makes it way more consistent. Emancipator. Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you for my free win. Have a nice day. Well, we might as well continue looking at the new cards while we're here. Add Emancipator Crystal Tiamite. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is special summoned by an Add Emancipator of card's effects, you can add one Add Emancipator card from your deck to your hand. Except Tiamite, you can then special summon one rock monster from your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one rock synchro monster in your field or graveyard or return it to the deck, and if you do, place this card on top of the deck. Add Emancipator Risen Tiamite. big boy. You can only use the first or second to this card name each once per turn. If you have a dark monster in your graveyard, you can add one Adamantipator spell trap from your deck to your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, return cards your opponent controls to the hand up to the number of rock monster excavated. Also place the excavated cards on the bottom of the deck in any order. That's a good card. And new Link monster. 2 effect monsters, including a synchro monster. You can use each effect, one first and second effect with this card's name once per turn. If this card is link summoned or a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, you can target one monster in your field graveyard that has a level. Special summon one Glimmer token with the same level. When another monster on the field activates its effect, quick effect, you can place it on the top of the deck. And then Adamantipator Mate! You can use each effect among the first and second effects of this card's name only once per turn. Add one Adamantipator monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can place one card from your hand to the top of the deck. Add this card to your hand. So it's a search card. Chat, is Block Dragon still banned? Does his, look, okay, is it still banned? It's not banned. How many copies is that? Is that 1 copy, right? Because this is the reason this is the reason people hated Adamantipator decks. This card sent from the field to the graveyard. You add up to 3 rot monsters for your deck to your hand, whose total level is equal to 8. Rot monsters you control cannot be destroyed except by battle. And then there was also... Wasn't Fossil Asshole also rot? Yeah. It's banned in the TCG. Yeah, we're talking about Master Duel, but... because that's what I'm most familiar with. Yeah, and this card is also banned in the TCG, and should also be banned in Master Duel. But, yeah, this... Let's be real. Like, Adamantipator is just gonna set up to get Fossil and Block Dragon. That's what it's gonna do. And then maybe also the Magnet stuff. Maybe. Mixed with Magnet. I do not want to deal with Fossil. I hope they ban Fossil. Like I said, I hate Floodgates. I hate Floodgates, but the Adamantipator stuff seems okay. Like, it just seems it makes the deck more consistent. The fact that it can send stuff to the top of the deck is pretty cool. Doesn't negate anything, which is interesting. Anyway. Umi! Fun fact, chat. The structure deck that came with Daedalus was the first structure deck I ever bought with my own money in Yu-Gi-Oh! I got that structure deck. I was so excited, and then I found out, wow, a lot of those cards were kind of bad. It's also the structure deck they give you in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. It's the one that you start with. Atlantis Dragon Lord Daedalus. You can only use this card's name, first and third effects once per turn each. If you control Atlantis, the Dragon City, or Umi, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, wait, actually, while we're here, this is important. What other cards? During main phase, you can add from because this had all the sea stealth stuff. Anyway. Excuse me. Alright, before we get on ahead too much. Right, yeah, if you control Atlantis, Dragon City, or Umi, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card name becomes Umi while in the Monster Hunter, in the Monster Zone. You can send up to 3 face-up Umi you control to the graveyard. Add an equal number of cards that mention Atlantis, the Dragon City, from your deck to your hand, except level 7 monsters. Then you can send 1 card, on the field to the graveyard. General of Atlantis, level 5. You can only use this card's name, first effect, and third effect once per turn. You can discard this card, add 1 spell trap that mentions Atlantis, the Dragon City, from your deck to your hand. This card's name becomes Umi while in the Monster Zone. If this card is in your graveyard and you control Umi, you can special summon this card. Monstrous Arms of Atlantis. You want to use this card's name first and third effect once per turn. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard that mentions Atlantis, the Dragon City, special summon it in defense position. This card name becomes Umi when in the Monster Zone. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard and send 1 face-up Umi you control to the graveyard, negate that effect. Fiendish Vortex of Waifu Atlantis. I can't believe this. Like, sea monster, waifu. Who also has a bit of sea monster going on. It's... I can't believe... I can't... It's so overt. Make her a sea monster, you cowards! I don't want to have I don't want to have the mermaid conversation. Like, okay, chat, real talk. Like, yeah, okay, the top half is waifu, but you still got the bottom half to deal with. Like, who's gonna, look, who's gonna want to deal with this? Who's gonna want to have to figure this out? How does this work? You take her out for dinner, you know, you get her some plankton, you know. You wine and dine her, you take her back to the Atlantis Hotel, then what? Where are you expecting things to go? There are questions here that need to be answered. And I'm not sure if anyone here is ready enough to answer them. You can only use this card's first and third effect each once per turn. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can send 1 card that mentions Atlantis, the Dragon City, from your deck to your graveyard, except Fiendish Vortex of Atlantis. This card's name becomes Umi while in the Monster Zone. If this card is sent to the graveyard and you control Umi, you can special summon 1 water monster from your hand. That's water monster. Is this the one... This one's special summon from hand. This one's special summon from graveyard. Okay. And this one is target monster in graveyard. Okay. Yeah, if this card sends a graveyard and you control Numi, you can special summon water monster for your graveyard. Blue Ocean Dragon Lord Neo Daedalus Rage. It's Rage. Link 4, 2900 attack, 4 monsters. If this card is link summoned, you can special summon up to 3 monsters that mention Atlantis, the Dragon City, from your graveyard to your zones this card points to. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn, so this will be your end board. This card name become Umi. Once per turn, quick effect, you can send 1 face-up Umi you control to the graveyard, send all cards on the field to the graveyard except Umi. And then Levia Dragoon Daedalus, link 3. Free water monster. This is 4 monster. This is 3 water monsters, which is interesting. If this card is link summoned, you can special summon 1 monster that mentions Atlantis, the Dragon City, from your deck. This card's name becomes Umi while in a monster zone during the main phase. Quick effect, you can send one face-up Umi you control to the graveyard. Your opponent discards their entire hand, and if they do, they draw the same number of cards. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. This is important because this means you cannot draw them. You cannot force them to discard and then immediately draw. Wait, no, wait, this is in response. Can you draw? Can you draw them if you do this? I can't remember the way that draw works. I don't think you can. Questions for later. Atlantis, the Dragon City. You can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect, levels of all monster in both players' hands and fields are decreased by 1 while you control a monster that mentions Atlantis, the Dragon City. You can link summon dataless monsters with 1 less material, reduce the number of materials listed for the linked summon of all dataless monsters by 1. So basically this is saying, like, this becomes basically a link 2. And then you need 2 order monsters. It's basically just trying to make sure that it doesn't have, like, problem text. So, like, yeah, 4 monsters, so this goes to 3. This card is in your graveyard and you control an Umi. You can place this card face up on your field. That is not a quick effect. But that doesn't matter if it's in the graveyard. Atlantis Call. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. Add 1 monster that mentions Atlantis, the Dragon City, from your deck to your hand, and if you control Atlantis, the Dragon City, you can negate the effects of 1 effect monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. So this is a pretty good going second. So yeah, this is a pretty good going second card as well. So it's a Searcher. And then also, you can negate something on the field. That's pretty cool. If you control Umi, you can banish this card from your graveyard. All water monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. Neat little bonus. Atlantis Advent. You can only use the second and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. This card's name becomes Umi while on the field. Another one. During your main phase, you can place 1 Atlantis, the Dragon City, or Umi from your deck face up in your field zone. That's pretty good. If this card is... It's specifically for the field zone, so that's important also. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level C7 Sea Serpent monster from your deck to your hand. And then the court-mandated counter trap. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name per turn. First and second effect of this card's name effect once per turn. You can only once that turn when your opponent would normal or special summon a monster while you control Atlantis, the Dragon City. Negate the summon, and if you do destroy that monster, then if you control a water link monster, you can destroy all non-water monsters on the field. You can banish this card from your graveyard and send 1 face-up Umi you control to the graveyard, then target 1 monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. And then a alternate art for Fish Sonar, which looks actually pretty rad. Right. How many other... Wait, chat. Okay, how many other cards have Umi in the title? Because we got... This card is activated. You activate 1 Umi from your hand or graveyard while Umi is on the field. So this one's... No, wait. This one's not Umi. Ugh, how many cards... Wait, so how many do we have that is count as Umi? don't think Mega Fortress... I'm trying to figure out which of these would be ones that you would want to play. I guess not that one. Ocean Lord Kaioshin. While Umi is on the field, each player can only control one face of non-modes. I mean, you can add from your deck to your hand one Umi or one Kaioshin spell trapped, or they only count as Umi on the field, right? If they count, if they only count as Umi on the field. Because this doesn't count as Umi. This just doesn't count as Umi at all. Yeah, that's a little bit... Yeah, that's a little bit clunky, because... Yeah, these cards only are called Umi when in the monster zone. And then... I don't think there's anything... Using Tornado Wall could be quite funny. I don't think you should use it, but it would be quite funny. Yeah, we got the fish sonar. Wasn't there like Sea Stealth Attack 2? Or am I making that up? I'm trying to remember. I've had people, Sea Stealth 2. This card becomes Umi while on the field or in the graveyard. So I still think you'll be playing these. I think you'll still be playing this. I think you'll still be playing, Kaioru, where is it? Sea Stealth Attack. Once per turn, you can banish one wound under control till the end phase. This turn, face up sword cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And this is original level. I think there's potential. Yeah, no, I think there's potential with these cards. I think there's potential. I think I've always been interested in trying, like, sea control. That's why I've held on to a lot of these, like, Umi cards. But I think there's a little bit of clunkiness of, like, trying to deal with, like, what cards count as Umi and when. And the fact that Atlantis, the Dragon City, does not count as Umi at any point. I think this one's a wait-and-see type situation. All right. Final set of cards. Oh boy, there's quite a few. But these ones look dope. Akasuna, the Golden Deity, Asutra. Definitely gives me Azura vibes. Big body. You can only special summon with the way in this card's name effect once per turn. You can only use this card's second and third effects once per turn. You can special summon this card from your hand by revealing one of your set cards and returning it to the hand/extra deck. Every single one of these monsters has this effect, so I will skip them going forward. During the main phase, quick effect, you can send one trap from your hand or face down field to the graveyard, change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. During your end phase, you can set one Asutra trap from your deck. I believe they also have that effect as well, so I'm going to skip that one. It's basically the second effect, which is the different one. You can target up to one card on the field for every 2 set cards, destroy them. During your main phase, you can set one Asutra spell/trap card from your deck. Oh, this one's actually a little bit different. During your opponent's turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field, increase or decrease its level by 1. During your main phase, you can add one non-Worm Asutra monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material for a Asutra monster, you can target one normal trap in your graveyard, set it. So that one's also slightly different. So, okay, it's only actually these two that... It's the first two that set the graveyard, set the trap card from the deck. Synchro monster Asudra Susano. You only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. This card is synchro summoned. You can banish any number of traps from your graveyard. Banish that many cards on the field. During the end phase, you can target up to 2 Asutra monsters and/or traps in the graveyard and/or banishment. For each of them, add it to your hand or set it. Then, if you targeted 2 cards, return this card to the extra deck. Interesting. Asu Treya Mikumari no Mikoto. Do you only use the first effect of this once per turn? If this card is special summoned, you can send one Asutra card from your deck to your graveyard, and if you do, send one card on the field to the graveyard. If your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one Asutra trap in your graveyard or banishment, and if there are 3 or more set cards on the field, you can target one trap in your graveyard instead. Set it. If your opponent activates... Wait. If your opponent activates monster effect, you can target one Asutra trap in your graveyard or banishment. If there are 3 or more set cards on the field, you can target one trap in your... Is that a typo? It already says graveyard. Unless it's supposed to just say banishment. Am I stupid? Oh, just one trap. Okay, duh. Okay, that's what it is. Just one. So it doesn't have to be an Asutra trap. That's what it is. The field spell, Asu Trashin Trichiliocosm. What a name. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. You can target any number of your set cards. Add Asutra cards from your deck to your hand with different names from each other, equal to the number of those targeted cards that are still face down, except field spells. Then send those set cards to the graveyard. If a card becomes set while you control a Sutra monster and a set card, you can target one card in the field, return it to the hand. And then the trap cards. A Sutra Insect Poison. So these all become monsters that are level 1 tuners, I believe. Slightly different types. This one. Also you can only activate one of the effects. Target one Asutra monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If you have an Asutra monster in your field or graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card on effect, when they have no, when they control no set cards, negate the effect. And then Trap Trick gets an alternate art that's very cute. I'm wondering if there's going to be more cards that are revealed. But these have potential to be another cool control type deck. They have the potential to be a very cool control type deck, which I would actually very much be... I would like to play. Because it seems like an interactive control type deck, which is what I want from my control type decks. No, but all in all, honestly, think it's a pretty, it's a pretty decent set of cards that we got there. Okay, if I branded Fusion, No Ash. Alrighty then. Okay. Fuck. Now I don't know what I want to... Now I don't know what I want to use. I guess Tri-Brigade, Kit, and Albaz. Activate Albion effect, activate Kit effect. And also chain blocks. Oh, it's Fallen of White and Cartesia. Well, I've made my decision now. I've made my decision, and I'm sticking by it. Yo, Chaos Dale, welcome, welcome. Okay, I fucked us up slightly, but it's all good. We'll just deal with it. How's the duels going? Duels are going okay. It's been a while since I played Branded, so I'm just kind of trying to remember how to do this. Going for a Fallen and a Virtuous, I think. Alright, we'll go for Nadir's Savant. We'll send Ash Dragon. Get Fallen of White. But yes, I also spent a bunch of time talking about new cards that were announced. I think there's a lot that... there's still a lot that needs to be... I think there's still, like, new cards that need to be revealed before there could be any, like, solid... What's the word I'm looking for? Also, I just realized that was stupid of me. Don't mind me, I'm just messing absolutely everything up. It's all good. Right. We'll send Ecclesia. We'll destroy my own card. And then we'll just pretend that I did that all... We'll just pretend that was absolutely 100% intentional. And then cry a little. Keep Ecclesia on the field to play on the opponent's turn. She is a quick fit. Yeah, I know. That's why I know. I understand the mistake I made. At the very least... Okay, what do we dump? Okay, at the very least, I can... get the Ecclesia, and I think I can also get the Cartesia. Okay, I can get... Okay, at the very least, I got the Cartesia in hand. That was... very clunky, but... I was able to solve it a little... Oh, God. 4. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this could be bad. I recently built a new deck in TCG, kind of awkward, and kind of awkward in a way. What deck is it? I'm going to wait for him to summon the Eldritch before... Mitsurugi Sky Striker Wedju. Nope, you're absolutely right. I can safely say I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, now we do it. Okay, so what? He's going to dump 4 cards. Super Poly, Full of Virtues, and Cartesia. That kind of sucks. Oh, God. Oh, oh, wow. This is just a full-on zombie pile. Did you put in the second synchro? No, I didn't, because I forgot. I will do it. I will do it after this match. Yo, what's up, Vanna? How are you doing today? Everything is zombies. Everything is cool when you got zombies. Trying to mill my freaking deck as well. The idea was to make the deck good going first, but can be very aggressive when going second without side deck cards. Okay, the Molchamis aren't too bad. Called by the Grave. That's actually not too bad either. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, okay, I might just get milled. Alright, right, we get Blazing. Okay, we get Blazing Cartesia. Okay, alright. Thank you for milling this card. This is not great. I can... I think I can't special. I think he's going to just mill me out. Oh, dude, how's the dueling going? I mean, it was going okay, but I made a bit of a mistake. And now I think I'm just going to get decked out. I don't think there's really anything I can do here. Can I wipe the field? No, I think I'm just dead. Just trying to see if there's anything I can, Shit, there might have been something I would have been able to do, but I think I messed it up. Nah, I think there was one way I could have gotten out of it. I can't believe this is working the way that it is. The effect's already happened, right? So Even if I get rid of... Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get decked out anyway. I can't believe this. No! My cards! I'll just let it happen. God, can you get added to my deck instead? God damn it. That was I think that was a way I could have gotten out of that. I could have gone out of it, but I just messed up. Oh well, it happens. I wonder what I would mix with a Sutra. I mean, I would imagine it would be like other, you know, trap control cards. So the ones that you'd usually play with Trap Tricks and Labyrinth. If I had to take a wild guess, I would imagine that would be... Bleh, no. I mean, it's a trap control deck, so it's a trap control type card, so... Okay, this, this hand is okay. Okay, never mind. I don't think the Bestial will be very useful here. Belated Dane? Blessings. Hello, hello. How are we today? I don't feel very blessed. At least, looking at that last match. I was trying to say I don't feel blessed with his hand, but it's not even bad. It's just... I don't know. It's just a bit awkward. Could be worse. You could be playing a Masochist deck. I mean, yeah. If I literally hated myself. No! My called by! Honestly, all things considered, that was probably one of the better cards they could have discarded from my hand. Did you watch SEMO? Sometimes the video not everyone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh knows it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, SEMO was a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator. I found him actually somewhat recently, like a year ago, and started watching him properly, and sadly he passed away. It is very tragic. Are you doing the tourney thing? Which one? Currently, the answer is no. Road to whatever. Oh, do you mean, you mean, the road? No, this is just standard ranked. This is not a deck I would bring onto the tournament. I'm just doing this because they released new, branded support. And I got most of the cards needed to play it, so I was just like, screw it, I'll relearn how to play branded. Nah, if I were to play the Roads to WCS, I think it is, I'd be playing, I'd probably be playing Vanquish Soul K9. That's the deck I'm most confident with. Sorry, Road to Worlds, that's what it is. It's the Road to Worlds tournament. If anything, I'm just sad with how many times I've ran into freaking Enneacraft. Also, I just realized I forgot to put in the freaking synchro again. I am a genius. I am an absolute genius. Just started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 weeks ago, and I quit in 05, so I have to relearn all the mechanics and archetypes. It's a lot. Yeah, no, I had a similar situation. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Super young. I quit when I was in my teenage years because it wasn't cool anymore. I quit in like 2008, 2009, I want to say. And then I got back in 2022. So I got back in 4 years ago because of Master Duel. And my wallet was unhappy about it ever since. Yo, what's up, Otto? Late high from work. Hello, hello. Heh, any a Minecraft go brr. Right now, this freaking C deck is going burr. DC Prima Donna. Which one were you again? I have this. You don't use the effect. You can target one of your opponent's banished cards. Add to your hand or special summon one or level 4 lower water monster from your deck. I see. Oh, he's just going into Mermail King anyway. Cool Tunes is my biggest fear right now. No good answer. There's some things you can do. The one that's a classic one is if your deck can play Super Polymerization. I'm running this. You can use Super Poly to get 2 tuners. Oh, right, you're playing a Master's deck. Okay, then, fair enough. Yeah, no, in that situation, then, yeah, I think you're just trying to screw. They have, wait, you summoned 2 of these? That's a good draw. Once per turn, you can detach, negate the effects, or face up monster your opponent controls. I think I want to do this right now. I'll send the Ash Dragon. Watch this one. Your opponent cannot target one monster. This card points to a card effect. One monster. This card is owner's possession. Okay. So yeah, I have to target this. Book of Moon and Feather Duster is a really nice one. So yeah, he is going to be able to get the, Ooh, I can Bestial. What can I Bestial? Oh, duh, my own. I was like, ooh, Dark Light Monster. What? Yeah. Oh no, it's all water. That was mine. Never mind. Never mind. Right. How stupid do we think they're gonna be? Are they gonna? They're not gonna fall for the bait. Oh, you are. You are gonna fall for the bait. What is Branded biggest weakness? Branded's biggest weakness. I mean, stuff like, you know, that lets you get, card draw from, special summoning, Maxi, and, Mulch armies, but obviously that's not guaranteed. Might be able to check, 1 second. Ghost Spell, anything that stops special summoning. Unfortunately, Droll isn't, Droll can be useful against it, but... Of course you had the Ash Blossom, you bitch. Yeah, I don't think I'm... Yeah, I don't think I'm, I got Fallen the Virtuous, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I might be able to... I'm going to give it a go. Let's see. I don't think it'll be enough, but... I do have non-fusion zone. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Oh, you fucking called, but... Okay, well... I'm going to have to activate this now. Alright, so I dodged the effect at the very least. I can activate Bestial Magma, Magnamut. Oh, it is soft once. That's why you summoned 2 of them. Probably should have, thought of that. Not destroying the face down is an interesting move. Unless there is something I'm forgetting about that they can do. Luckily, I don't have access to any fusion monsters, so that's the easy clap for me as long as they can't remove the back row. What rank are you currently at with your Master's deck? Jesus Christ, they only have... Oh. Yeah, no, that's GG. Platinum... Wow, damn, really? Holy shit. That's pretty impressive for a Masochist deck. Yo, this dude got the ninja structure deck with the ninja... Yo, full ninja? If this guy is not playing ninja, I will be very upset. I'm gonna call him out for fake advertising. Full ninja combo? That's a pretty cool mate. Yeah! Okay, alright, I respect it. I respect him. Oh, buddy, if this is your first deck, I'm so sorry. This is not an easy deck. I would have laughed if it was actually crabs. Pretty fast learning. Started Magic the Gathering a month later, got to Mythic and ranked best of one with a self-made deck, no nets. Nah, I've definitely... I call myself pretty decent at Yu-Gi-Oh! I've gotten to Master Rank before, so... But I'm definitely more of a for-fun player. It just so happens that a lot of decks that I like are also good. There are also ones that I have which are not good. Interesting. Hey! I live! Hello, Peaches! How you doing? I am also alive. I've come back from my break. That's a good troll. Trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I want to activate Albion first. We will send... What do I want to send? Do I send Branded Opening? I think we do. Send Branded Opening. Who would do that? Who would play a game for fun? Losers, that's who. What was annoying and hot, but overall, okay. Hell yeah. Also, you can make it rain emotes on me now. You're dropping axolotls on me. That's an interesting draw. But first, we will do this. Nadia Savant. Baka. Yo, what's up, Mushi? Alright, there's the ninjutsu. Now we Ash Blossom. Hello, Mushi. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I hope you're looking forward to Mario Sunshine tomorrow. Alright, what's happening here? So... God, Susanna works like Gold Pride in a way. What did Gold Pride do again? I vaguely remember Gold Pride, and the only reason I remember Gold Pride is because people played it with Punk. My work has been... I've been also getting used to my work again as well, since it was a couple weeks away, and I had that moment where I was just like, oh, what do I do with work again? How do work? Right, we add Fallen White Dragon. Adult life, basically, yeah. How do work, life... Did any of y'all see the new art type hitting the upcoming set? Yes, we were talking about them. I was looking at the cards earlier. Woo! Yeah, easy wins. Let's go. Anyway, Metal Wolf Shogun. Good to see you too, buddy. Happy to have you here. No, it looks great. They look great. Okay, I would like to get to at least gold 5 before we finish off with rank grinding. Couldn't let me have the coin toss, huh? No, it's a trap control deck that I feel like I would enjoy playing. Use your ash blossoms if you got them. They didn't have them. Oh, speaking of trap control decks, it's man. Bro, ain't no way Konami gonna leave the Synchro Woman alone. She's rocking out with her tits all the way. Oh, you mean, Just bearing it all. Just full view. And the feet. This is a children's game, lady. That's a good draw. I just realized since this is man, you can actually just he's getting a nun outfit. good wholesome Christian Yu-Gi-Oh! The way that it was meant to be. Right, what do we do? Well, we try and activate Branded and High Spirits, and then we'll get negated because they just set 4 and... It's 1 negate. Well, let's try this. Okay, so... we'll special summon the Aluber of Duber. Not gonna lie, I think some of the artists they got are understanding more that they don't got pig kids playing this game. Yeah, we got a lot of sweaty, horny, and teenage and male boys. Also, I overheard the other parents remarking how expensive the Switch 2 was as well. Can't really blame them though, it's expensive. It's as expensive here, not gonna lie. No, it's bad. Oh god, do I take the risk with the branded fusion? I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, show me the Ash Blossom. Nope, they just have another one of those. Alright, well. Unlike all the female boys playing Cardfight Vanguards and One Piece, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll just activate Bestial Magnum up. Well, at the very least, that means I'm going to, right, we'll get the Branded and High Spirits. We can set that as well. This is definitely not the best situation. Alright, we'll get Fallen of White Dragon. And then we'll also get, I just realized I got my, Albion Branded Dragon set back as well. This is a good game so far. Yeah, no, oh, you got the primate! No! God damn it. No, how could you? I just wanted to reach gold 5! Usually the strongest Odeon decks that I've seen on replays are Primite Lockdown. Yeah, funny that! It's actually the version of the Odeon deck I was constructing. The only problem was I didn't have Son of the Dominators, and I didn't know what I would put in instead of Son of the Dominators. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. I wish I had a super poly target, but unfortunately, I don't have the cards to discard so that I could Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do this. Okay, I body blocked. I still think I'm dead, but still. You should make your entire deck based around Gradle, Alligator as your boss amounts that would pay to see that. I don't even know how that would work. Used to joke about manly male boys playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I was being a goofy goober. Nah, ain't no femboys playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, no, the old art for the trap trick is very adorable. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. I was waiting for it. I can, at the very least... Did they fuck up? Oh, they might have fucked up. Wait. Oh, wait. I mean, I should get rid of the SP Little Knight at the very least. I don't think the Tri-Brigade's gonna help here. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Well. I might as well do this. Try open a few packs, see if you pull Champions of Sword Soul so you can craft that second Grand Fusion yourself for Cartesia. I mean, nah, it's okay. I'm like I said, I'm not a full-time branded player, so I don't have to play optimally. It's fine. I mean, I might get the Sword Soul anyway, but still. Okay, yeah, this is a lost game. Okay, before I forget for the 4th time. By the way, welcome back, Mr. Sunshine. I don't think I said welcome back yet. Okay, before I forget, freaking let me go in here and get rid of you, and then put in how do you spell? It was in my bookmarks anyway. Well, whatever. There. I remembered. I did it. You didn't believe in hard. The cards are hard enough. And Gretel. Which one's Gretel? Oh, by the way, for anyone who wasn't here, who hasn't seen the alt art for Trap Trick, the one for Fish Sonar is actually pretty... Yeah, but, like, here it is. Also, very funny how many people don't know who this is. They don't know that's Holotea, which is the trap card. It's very cute. I got a cool buy. I can just fucking branded fusion with reckless abandon. Don't really want to use the Fallen Valbaz in my hand. Are you right? I'm not hate sadness, no Gretel. I'm not hating on Gretel. I made the exact same mistake as I did before, didn't I? God. I am very, very smart. Right, well, okay, in that case, let's... Chat, you know what, Blavid? You are correct. Chat did distract me. How dare you, chat? This is all your fault. You know what? You are correct. I am going to do this. Again, a little bit awkward, but fuck it, we ball. Because I want to activate White Dragon effect. We'll get... I could get the other, Incredible Ecclesia. I did the exact same fucking mistake again. I'm such a stupid idiot. I'm so smart. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Just dump the card. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. And then summon this. Don't activate. I mean, I can't even activate an effect. I've already activated an effect, so I can't fuck it up even bad. Even worse than I already have. Okay, we special summon Quem. Activate Quem. We will send Blazing Cartesia. And then we can activate the effect, get them into the hand. Okay, right. Once again, I saved it a little bit. Why is it this one that always fucks me up? Usually when I play Branded, I usually play it with Blue Eyes, to be honest. I've seen some interesting things with the new Branded support. Oh, yeah, no, like, the new Branded support, like, this card specifically, this card combined with, like, Albion and the Synchro monster is crazy. Like, it's really good. Branded, I don't dislike Branded. I just think it's very, like, when you fight against it, it's just very grindy. It's very... It wears you down. Shadow. Oh. I just realized I'm fighting against Agent Cooper. That's a Twin Peaks reference. That's amazing. Also, what? Nothing as bad as Crafts' grindy wear you downplay. Also, wait, why did you go after my... Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take it. If you want to give me free card draw, I'll take it. Don't really need you anymore, but that's fine. I can special summon Blazing Cartesia. Is this a Masochist deck? I think this is a Masochist deck. I'm pretty sure this is a Masochist deck. Spacing the extra generic synchro summon, it doesn't use normal summon, field spell already used, so I got this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that's what's trying to remind me of something that would work with, but what? Damn, and the Dust Tornado? Well, might as well do this then. I hope he wins. I don't. I wanna rank up and then open up a viewing duel lobby. Also, David, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciated. By the way, for anyone new here, I don't just play Yu-Gi-Oh! I also play other games. Tomorrow... Sorry, I'm figuring out what I want to summon. Tomorrow, I am starting a playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine, because that is the first video game I've ever played, and I've never beaten it. And it's summer, and it's a very summer-themed game. And I want to beat it, because I never beat it, and it's... I need it, alright? I need this. Oh my god, wait a second, Dust Tornado has synergy with a Sutra. I guess technically it does. Do it for the homies. You know, what if I surrendered right now? What if I gave him the win? I watched the Super Mario movie with my niece and I thought it was alright. The new one or the old one? Yo, Eternal Soul? Dark Magician? The Dark Magician? Give the homie a Master Pack, come on. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a bad Dark Magician deck, lol. I've never seen a Maso with that card. I mean, it depends what the pool was. I mean, they got 1,000 knives, so... Oh! Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say... Look, it's fine. It's fine. They're dead. Look, I'm putting them out of their misery, okay? Look, just don't worry about it. No one saw anything. No mercy for the weak. It was a new new Nintendo Switch 2 when she and her family were visiting Hawaii. Cost me $500. It's funny, my aunt bought me a GameCube for $100 when I was older. The GameCube was a underrated system. I think nowadays it isn't. I think a lot of people look very fondly on the GameCube, myself included. There we go, I did it. All right, cool. All right, okay, chat, I'm opening up a viewer lobby if people want to have some viewer games now. Do I go for that 10 pull? I mean, I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do, actually. I don't even know what I try and pull, like... Who dares face my Master deck? I got the perfect... That is not the right... That is... Hang on, this is not the right place. One sec. Oh, right, it puts you up, it puts you up a few levels based on your previous thing. Forgot about that. Right, no, create room. Let's do this, then do this. As a reminder for everyone, take out your Drolls and Maxi, because we do have a community ban list. The main cards that you need to worry about are Floodgate cards, so no Fossil Diner Asshole, I can't remember what it's called, that stops special summoning, no Vanity's Fiend, no Maxi, and no Droll and Lockbird is what we've agreed on so far. And the room ID is here. Non-fusion zone? I'll allow it because it's in your masochist deck. Just means I don't play a fusion deck. Yes, the level 8 Sword Soul guy. Which, I mean, it depends which pack it was, because, wait, one sec. I just want to make sure that I opened up the thing. I was included in this pack, just because... Is this the only pack that I can get it from? Because there's nothing else here that I need. So I might as well... Yeah, because I've got Tri-Brigade, I've got Fallen, I've got a copy of Thunderbolt. I got Albion. I think I could just craft it. I think I could just craft it. I could just go. I could just try for where is it? This one. I could go for the Aluber of I could go for the Aluber of Duber. Or the alt arts if I want to. That one's around for 53 days. God, there's a lot of alt arts available at the moment. Let me just get my free packs. Ooh! Berserker Soul and Toxic Boxfish. Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take that. You need two? Two's the optimal, right? But, like, again, I'm not going to, like, be... What the... This looks like a card WOD would like. This looks like a WOD-like card. I don't know how these lobbies work. Where do I go? Oh, basically, you go to Duel. You go to well, I've got it open, but you basically go to the Duel room and then you search for the lobby ID. So the room ID that I've got here. You basically search it in the search bar. There'll be like a search by lobby ID option, and then you can join. And it really is that easy. I'm gonna hold on to my points for now. I'll decide for myself later what I'll spend them on. Right, for now, yeah, I remade a bunch of my decks, so some of these are actually still a work in progress. I guess I could just stick with branded for the time being. What do I feel like playing? You know what? I want to try this build of Speedroid. Aw, that's very sweet of you with that as well. All right. We'll start from the beginning and we'll work our way down. I want to try this new... We are getting new Speedroid support in the future, which I can't believe we're getting. I have a soft spot for this deck. I don't think it's very good, but I do have a soft spot for it. Also, it's really hard to pilot. Ooh, more Charmy at the start, huh? I'll do this at the start then. I forgot to take out Droll and Lot. I'm a dumbass. I'm a stupid idiot. I literally said take out Droll and Lotbird and Maxi and I forgot to do it. Sorry, Mulligan, I'm sorry. My fault. I literally forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm a genius. I am very smart. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Sorry. It's Chap's fault. It's always Chat's fault. Can't wait to lose in one turn. You won't lose in one turn because I've got the perfect decks to play against you. I know exactly what deck I need to play. Ojama, God, I wish. No, I have not spent money. I have not spent my valuable crafting on Ojama. That does remind me, there is some other bullshit decks that I need to construct though, but I've just remembered. I need to, there's some stuff that I need to still create. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the new Archmage card as well. We got Non Finito. I hope I draw Gradle so I can show you his true power. I mean, no, I think Gradle... Do you want to... Okay, hang on. I need to look up the card because I actually don't remember. I don't think I remember which one it is. One second. Which card is Gradle? Gradle Alligator? Ah, right. I see. Grado Alligator. I had to look it up. I didn't remember. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't understand your game. Also, if I had the money, I would craft multiple snatch steals and then make a Hacker Hands deck and just make it all about stealing shit. Alright, let's see what I can do. Well, first things first, get them Terratops. Right. Then we go Chant. Nice Ash Blossom. Here's my Forbidden Droplet. We go 1, 2. 3. Shit. 1, 2, 3. I need to make sure I do this correctly. What trap card is that? You got a trap card. What is it? You gotta ruin my day. Okay, it's that one. Son of a bitch, that circumvents the Forbidden Droplet. That's annoying. Alright. Alright, there's the Diaptorus. Non-finito effect. Ugh. Azamina. Ew. Gross. Okay, so that does that. Negated. That does at least very much get negated. So I can, at the very least... Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I think we do want to do this. Oh, all right. Let's see how we go. I thought I was supposed to bounce Finmel with the trap. All right. Maybe. Okay, maybe I can make this work. Okay, we activate Clackers. Oh, I am a stupid idiot! I forgot that's a quick effect. Oh, come on! Okay, well, thankfully I still get the effect. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Right. I have a decision. I need to... Oh, God, this is now very difficult. Welcome to the part where I try and figure out if I can somehow get out of this. I think the answer is no? But I'm gonna give it a good go. Just believe in the heart of cards. I'm believing so hard. You say it's not up to a speed limit. I'm really not. I'm like going at I'm going like at a 20 on the freeway. I can. There is something I can do. Get the Mecha Phantom Beast out. Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Were you really that intimidated by Speedroid? Was Speedroid really that intimidating to you? That you had to do that? You took my hope and crushed it. Crushed it into mini... You crushed it into tiny pieces. Yeah, no, I wasn't getting out of that. Good game. I need to update my Archmage deck because I also this is my current build. It's got branded. Surprise, surprise. All right, chat. Okay. There's only one deck we can use. Don't forget. Don't forget. Make sure. What do I even put in now? Yeah, sure, that'll do. I misplayed the fuck out of that anyway, and still won. Because it was against Speedroid. I'm very curious what the new Speedroid cards are gonna be. If they can make... Like... It just needs some, like... actual good extenders. That don't just leave you with, like, no cards in hand. You know what I mean? Also, how? What are the odds? I mean, it's not bad, it's just very unlikely. Oh, son of a... Chat, I can't beat that. Chat, Does Skull Servant need graveyard? Oh, yeah, no, like, it absolutely needs graveyard. Come on! Okay, well, okay, it's not completely lost yet. Right, what's the plan? I don't think I have any spell destruction. Well, I can get a zombie world onto the field. I don't think it should do anything. I need the graveyard for all of this! I'm just doing this because I can. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Why? Why die, Fi? Why can't it die, Fi? This Fi needs to die real bad. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I can get through this. I can get through anything. This is absolutely something that is winnable, achievable. All right, I might be screwed now. I don't think I can be... I don't think I can win. I actually don't think. I'm trying to think if there's anything in my deck that can... Wait. This might be something. This might be something. Okay. This does nothing. This does absolutely nothing. This does nothing! Trying to think if there's something I can do. And I think the answer is no. No, that doesn't work. Shit. Come on, there's gotta be something I can do. Anything. Literally anything. Can normal summon another zombie. And then where does that get me? Apparently nowhere. Apparently that brings me no. I can't even hit over the Presidentator. Where's Nightmare Phoenix? You know what? You're not wrong. SP Little Knight's a way out of it, but... I don't have a good way to get there at the moment. No, my Shang-Chi! Oh, this is painful, man. Why? How come both times I played this deck against someone, it was because someone else had Macrocosmos. To be fair, they were actually using Macrocosmos with Helios, which is actually, you know, the intended use, so that's kind of cool. But still... Is that a Darkstalker's character? No, it's a reference to, Chinese, vampires, which is what Shenko is, which is a Darkstalker's character. So, like, they're both reference to, no, it's a reference to a Chinese vampire. By the way, if anyone has a spare sec, would someone mind going onto the YouTube live stream just to check to see if the chat is still working there? Go, white baiting! I'm not out of this yet. I'm not out of it yet. Test chat message. There we go. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, it is working still. Good, 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 good. As a reminder for anyone also who doesn't who likes to watch on the YouTube live stream, your chats will show up. You're no longer second-class citizens. I had to just double check, make sure that it was still working. But yes, your chat messages will show up in the box going forward. I've always been able to see the YouTube chat, but they've never been able to be seen on the actual stream, which I thought was a bit of a shame, so... Okay, wait. Alright, chat, hear me out. Wait, hear me out. What if I just Typhon? What if I just Typhon and then realize that I can't activate the effect because the card can't go to the... Wait, no, wait, hang on. It doesn't have to... It can just detach. Yo, let's go! We're still in it. We're still in it. Oh my god. No! Why? Why? Integration, the chat box is woke now. Yeah, no, it's super woke. Absolutely awoken. Super awake. Holy shit, I might actually be able to come back from this somehow. Okay, so we can... Send this. Oh, it's an if you do, so it doesn't actually work because I didn't send it to the graveyard. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can just... I can just... beat them down. With my zombie mecha. Pour out fairy box costed in the standby phase for Simo. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't... I can't believe that worked. Bye-bye, Typhon win rate. Okay. Right. Okay, wait a sec. I can still... Hang on. We do Vampire Sucker. Why am I not allowed to? Why not allowed? Is it? No, wait. Is it because I activated the effect of... Son of a bitch. Ah, that's why. Ah. Chavez is... This is not going to plan. Oh, that doesn't work because I can't send it to the graveyard. God! This is... I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Why did you draw it? Okay. I am not okay. I'm just gonna have to activate White Breaking. I need it to live. I need it to live so I can synchro. Give me the pot of extravagance, please. That's not gonna do anything. Is there anything here that I can do? Like, anything? Yeah, oh my god. Like, the only thing I can do is store. Am I really gonna... I guess I am. All right, well, since this is going to take a while, hey chat, how you doing? Any games coming up people are looking forward to? Personally, I'm pretty looking forward to the Star Fox remake. Like, it's still a little bit disappointing they're remaking Star Fox for like the 6th time. It's actually, I think it's like the 3rd time, but still. Still looks very good though. I played the demo. And surprise, surprise, it's Star Fox, which means it's good. So, no complaints there. Yeah, thankfully July is pretty... no, wait, that's a lie. There's a few things in July that I was interested in as well. Did you try the chat mode it has? No, I didn't. Oh god, there he is. It's Gradle. Oh no. Do I have anything? I don't have anything that can hit over it. That is so funny and infuriating. I actually can't. There is nothing I can do right now. I just have to end my turn. It's so funny that you could just be talking about. You basically just... like... You basically just turn yourself into a furry VTuber. But only in a single game. Haven't watched many of the game announcements yet. Need to get on that. There was a lot. It was actually pretty decent. Could have chipped if an iron driver step droplet, I guess, but I don't know what that gets you. Nothing. That's what. Much like my draws are at the moment. My King of the Skull Servants will have 1,000 attack. So that's something. I don't even know if I want to do this, but it's like literally the only thing I can do. Go, my King of the Skull Servants. Wait! Hang on, wait. Begone, Di-Fi! Yes! The evil has been defeated! Okay, wait, here we go. Shit, what do I banish? Like, my game plan is completely fucked, but that's fine. I guess we go for Doom King. Just, that's basically all I can do. It's a 20 turn. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get dodged. No jelly cannon for you. Oh my lord, we're finally free. I can get my Doom King. That's not gonna work this time. Negate effect, please. It only took you 20 turns to find it out. Yeah, but I found it though. Alright. Well, here's the sad part, unfortunately. He's gonna try and take my Doom King, right? Oh. Ah, that's right. It wasn't an effect on the field. Okay, that's still actually fine, though. Because... I'm just gonna do this. We'll send... these two. Deactivate the effects. We'll activate White Prince. Sorry, pal. Already negated the effect. Now, my king! Put an end to this madness, please. Why did that not? Why? I don't understand. Why didn't that do damage? Yo! What's up, Scotty? Thank you so much for the 17 months. Why did that not do damage? What am I forget? What? Chat, why didn't that do damage? What am I missing? This is so dumb. Just hope the stream is going well. Yeah, it's going. Free is elf notes. Yeah, but like this card gains the appropriate effects. Your opponent cannot target the monster in the center monster card with card effects. Wait, is it this one? Start to see appropriate of the monster into it. Oh, it just didn't light up. He accepted death. I appreciate. Oh, I thought it was only with Elf Notes cards for some reason. Oh my lord. Good game regardless. Good game, Blavid. I wasn't going to keep you on the fairy box. And here you were worried you were going to die in one turn. You know what? Let's do an old favorite to end off, shall we? I should have devoted so much material to mech, but I thought it was cool. No, I get it. I understand. I saw the vision. Ooh, Ooh, going first. This will be our final match of the day, folks, because it's getting late, and I'm hungry, so I need to make some food. It's time for some good old Cyberse slop. Anyway, have to leave now with Yuki. Have a nice walk with your dog, Shogun. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy the rest of the dueling. Thank you, I will. More charmy. How many draws do I want to give you? Unfortunately, it's Cyberse, which means potentially it's going to be a lot. Alternately, I could just... I think I need to at least give one. Go for AI land. Activate. Matt will activate. Add Ignister. That will, at the very least. We will discard. What do I want to discard? It's a bit. This is a tough one. I think we'll get rid of the addition. I think I fucked up a little bit slightly. I can continue, but I don't want to. I feel like I have to, though. I feel like I do have to continue. Okay. I'll use the microcoder. I'll give you 2 draws. I'm just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to try and compact it down. I've also got to go. Good night, everyone. Take care, Vanna. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna sign it. Conflict. Okay, we'll activate Wizard at Ignister. We'll get backup secretary. Ah, there it is. I was waiting for it. Just realized I did that in the wrong order. I think I could have done something better. But I was a fool. Trying to remember. This requires 3. This one also requires 3. Damn, that's really annoying. Oh, actually. Hang on. I might be able to still do this. Right, we'll have to do this. Activate AI land. We'll get Wizard at Idnister. Get that. Alright, okay. I can still do something. I've given you like 20 bajillion draws, so... This probably still won't end well for me, but it's all I got. Hey, James. Time, space, reality. Context is the aesthetic sounds of the dual field music, but hello, you say. Hey, James. Ah, well. That's unfortunate. By the way, chat, 2 days left to get Gravity Circuit for free. Ooh, where is that? Is that on the Steam? I think I already have it. Because I know there's a Gravity Circuit 2 also coming out. Oh, no, wait, it was on my Ah, that's right, it was on Steam Family Sharing to where I had it, but I didn't actually own it myself. There we go, that has now been rectified. Well, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for me. I think Happy Humble's Burger Farm was also free because I picked that up as well. For reasons. For anyone who knows what the fuck that game is. I think I watched a speedrun of it. Yeah, this is pretty much me dead. Oh fuck, super polyed. Towers dude, by the way. Ah, shit. Right. Right. Okay, understood. Royal Red Towers Albaz and Brigand form, that's clean. No, this is a regular who is definitely a branded player. Finish me. Oh, that's just BM. You don't need to do that. But yes, GG. Alright, folks, that is where we're going to end for today. Thank you so much, everyone who joined in. Friday Night Cardboard will be continuing as usual from this point on, so please look forward to that. Also, as a reminder, tomorrow I'll be starting Super Mario Sunshine as my next revenge game. Also in the background, I am working on something which I hope is going to be ready by next month. I'm hoping I could get it done for my birthday. There's some stuff that I'm still working on in the background, so look forward to that. But yes, please take care, everyone, and I'll see y'all next time. Good night.